guys whistling? I thought I heard somebody whistling there. It's okay if you were. Well, The Stranger. Man, oh man, huh, guys? What a cool piece of music we have here today. So let's get right into it. I kind of watched this guy on YouTube playing this with a piano, and this guy was no joke. So I got all the chords. Well, double checked myself on the chords to make sure I had it right. There's one little section at the end. The chords are right. I'm just not sure if I just played it correctly as far as the time length of each chord, but that's easy enough. Just play with the record after we go through this, and Bob's your uncle or whatever. Okay, here we go. E minor. So we're going to do 2 hits on E minor. 1, 2. And I'm playing the A, D, G, and B string like a piano hit, right? Okay. So 2 hits on E minor. And then we're going to pull off our ring finger off the D string in the 2nd fret and play that open. Okay, so all right, so 2 hits apiece. 1, 2, 1, 2, C major 7. If you don't know what a C major 7 is, it's like a C block chord, like, a power chord, and you just flat the G string. So major 7, okay? So from the top, this is what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have B7, and then that slides up to C major 7 again. So let's work that part out right to there. Okay, here we go again, real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So this little move is just a voicing that's telling us we're headed to E. Like, right? So we want it to resolve to that E, and we want something to let us know and our audience know that we're headed to E. So we got A string 5th, A string in the 6th, and then open E, and then the chord. So okay, now these 2 chords, this is F sharp, like almost like an F sharp minor, maybe with a 7 or a flat something. I don't know, honestly. I just made these up. The guy didn't name the chords on the piano. He just kind of rattled off what some of the notes were. So this is all, Anyway, we got the E string 2nd fret, and we got the G string in the 2nd fret, and the B is in the 1st. All together, all 3. And you can play the D with it, okay? You really should. So I'm picking the E, D, G, and B. And we're going to slide that up to G sharp. Now, boy, that's an awful rub, isn't it? And then it's going to end on A minor. I know that sounds really man, it sounds so bad, but wait till I put it into context. So now it sounds like beautiful, right? Isn't that cool? Okay, so when we get to A minor, we're just going to walk down the bass. Okay? So A minor, E on the 3rd fret, E on the 2nd fret. Okay? Now this is where it gets stranger. It goes to C over E. And that sounds way out of place. And then it goes to B minor and then B7. And this is the section I'm talking about. I'm not sure what I played is exactly right. It may stay in that, but I think I may have hit it right. You guys can check that out. Leave it in the comments if I'm off on it, and we'll try to correct it, or at least people will know in the comments that, or just, learn these chords, listen to the record, and you're gonna know anyway. The chords are right, I just don't know about the length on each. Okay, so let's go right from the top, really slow, and we're gonna do it, we'll just do it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. B7, C major 7, E, F sharp, G sharp, A minor, walking the bass down, C over E, B minor, B7, E minor. That's it. Good job, guys, if you hung through it. That's basically it. Now, eventually, I'd love to work out all the whistling patch, on the guitar, though, play the melody with that, sort of. I may have to invert some of the chords to do it, just to be able to find them notes. And I don't even know if I can do it. I haven't even attempted it yet, but I did see a guy playing on YouTube, was playing a classical, and I mean, this guy was a great guitar player, way over my head, and he was playing it all, fingerstyle. Just honestly, though, it was amazing, and kudos to this guy because he put a lot of effort into this, but it kind of lost its luster. You know what I mean? It was kind of too busy. To me, this song is just that drone piano behind the beat kind of. It just kind of tugs you along. And you can't stop. You can't let go, You gotta keep listening. I mean, even just that simple thing that I'm doing sounds so musical. It just does. I almost don't want to do anything to it, It's just so good on its own, but I'm going to try to work something out tasteful so it doesn't step on that, what I just played, you know what I mean? That's a really hard thing to pull off. Sometimes you have to, play some of the melody and skip some of it. A lot of that melody in the piano patch, though, is right in the chords that you're holding. A lot of them notes are already there. You're already holding them. So, it's just how a piano player can roll across the chord, similar to how we do it. But it's kind of like that stuff. So I haven't figured the rest of the song out yet. I figured I'd just drop this much on you for now and let you guys work that out and, have fun with it. I don't think the rest of it's too tough. I really can't. I can remember the little riff they did. It's like, something like that, maybe. I don't even know. That was just totally off the top of my head, but that's what I was hearing. So I think what they did on the record was they played 2 single lines. They double tracked it, and one's playing harmony to the other. Pretty sure that's the way I heard it, on the record. But that's okay. We can figure it out. I almost did right there. A little sloppy, but I think it can be done. So, that's how you do it. You just experiment and just see if you can find the notes close enough so you can actually pull it off without having to jump, so far. That's why chord inversions are very important to learn, That way you can find a different path to take sometimes if you need to. Or if you want something played in a higher register or a lower register, like a piano, The difference is there's, it's just laid out linear, and ours is like 6 pianos, kind of, really. But that's okay. We don't whine about it. We're guitar players, so that's what we do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the nice comments. Seems like everybody's enjoying this stuff. I know I am, so hey, how can we beat it, right? All right, guys. Take care. Keep practicing. We'll see you soon. I'll see what I can do with this, and maybe we can make something fun out of it. Okie doke. Be good.